guys, what's up? I'm back here with another story time because you guys seem to love those. So if it's the first time you're coming across one of my videos, hello, I'm Whitney, and I would really appreciate it if you could hit that red subscribe button down below and hit the bell button like so. Enjoying this vibe happening over here. So now, judging by the title, I'm guessing you guys are like, oh, did she do what I said she did? But you need to watch the entire story to know what really went down. Okay, so this story time dates back to when I was in the 8th grade, and growing up I was a very good kid. I mean, I still am, but I was like too goody two shoes. I would do my homework on time. I wouldn't really crack jokes in class. I would pay attention in class. All of that good stuff. So this was a typical day in the monsoon season. Now, in my defense, I really feel they shouldn't allow kids to go to school in the monsoon. Personally, I hate the monsoon. I guess that's why I'm saying that. But it's like raining, and we had this horrible sailor uniform that looks like this. Yes, I know. I wore this in the 8th grade. I know people who are watching from the UK or US or European countries would probably have this expression. Damn, girl, I feel sorry for you. Yeah, I feel sorry for myself, but it was pretty cute though. It was pretty cute. So as you can see, we had a dress with the collar and a huge ass blue tie with a badge, as if the collar wasn't bad enough. Then we had high knee socks with black shoes, and I don't even want to go into how the boys look like. Okay, yeah. So going back into the story, so like I said, this was an average day during the monsoon season, and in my school we had this policy wherein if it's raining you cannot go and play outside, and if the boys are playing football, the girls shouldn't play football with them. So I had a friend named Hannah Catherine. She's German. Like, I'm sorry Hannah if you're watching this, that was my best German attempt at pronouncing your surname. So anyways, we decided to join the boys and play football. Mind you guys, we were both very innocent. We never did anything bad in school, so that was like the rebellious thing. Like, we were those kids in school that would look at the rebellious kids and be are they really gonna do all of that and not get into any trouble? Why are my parents that cool? We were those kids. So we decided to go and join the boys and play football. So once we were playing football, we were literally hiding from our principal. Now, for those of you who went to Mark the Day with me, I'm sure you guys can relate to this, but she was strict AF. That woman is an incredible and phenomenal woman, but she was very strict. So me and Hannah was sort of like ducking and hiding from her, like on the lookout to see whether she's gonna come. If she comes, like, you know, we're gonna run away from the football field. So luckily she did not come. After the bell rang, we still played for 5 minutes, and then we heard her voice, so we all ran. Literally, we all speeded off. Now you know, when it is raining and you're wearing high knee socks and black shoes in a muddy football area, you're bound to get mud on you. So me and her, we decided that we're gonna go into the washroom and just, you know, like clean off, dust off, just like look presentable for our next class. So we have these two boys in my class, and one of their names is Jonathan and the other is Gitesh. And I remember Gitesh being like the woman's crush. Like, everyone had a crush on him. If you're watching this, Gitesh, hi. We had a common washroom, so we went in and we were just dusting ourselves off. So both these boys come into the washroom, and we had only 2 sinks. So Jonathan was trying to smudge off Hannah so that he could wash his hand, and Gitesh trying to do the same thing to me. So I wasn't letting him because I was there first, so I definitely wanted to finish dusting off first, and then he could do whatever he wanted. So it came to a point where the boys started taking their hands like this onto the tap and splashing water onto our face. So obviously we had to retaliate. So we did the same thing. So basically, this is Gitesh and this is me. And on the other side, Hannah and Jonathan are doing the same thing. So it came to a point where Hannah went into one of the cubicles and took out a hand spray and just was spraying it on both of them. And I was just laughing. We were making so much noise in the washroom, and the teachers were like, what the hell is going on in there? Mind you, we were supposed to be in class because recess was over. So Hannah is busy like spraying, and I'm like laughing. So we are trying to run out of the washroom, but the boys are not letting us. So we just sort of like, you know, decided to let them wash, like, you know, rinse themselves off. We didn't think they were gonna retaliate because we're girls. So after we let them get done, we went and, you know, just sort of like dusted off again. What the boys did was that they filled an entire bucket of water and splashed it on both of us. Mind you, saw the uniform, right? We had white from here all the way to below our bottom, and the kind of white that we had was that it was not see-through, but obviously if you wet a white material cloth, it does become see-through. So we were like, oh, what just happened? That was the expression on our face. So after that, we were like, hell no. Me and Hannah, we started a water fight. So basically we were splashing water on each other, and the teachers were screaming from the class. I'm like, what's happening in that washroom? Get out, go to class. And we ran, okay? We really ran. So once we came back to class, luckily our teacher was a little bit late. We were drenched in water. So once we were seated in class, we were praying that our principal didn't walk out, because the way our classroom was situated was that we had a long walking path and there were classrooms, right? So each classroom had like this huge grilled window in which you can see us from outside. And we were the naughtiest batch in the entire school, so the principal kept us close to her cabin so that if we make noise, she can come and basically kill us. Yeah. So we were praying to the Lords that our principal does not decide to take a walk outside. Because she took a walk outside, she would see me and Hannah drenched in water. And mind you guys, we were not wearing those petticoats inners, so you could see our bra and you could see our panties. So yeah. So in the meantime, me and Hannah are holding our skirt and trying to squeeze off the water from our skirt, and our principal comes and I'm like, oh shit, oh shit. So she takes a look at me like, and then she sees Hannah and she's like, so she looks at both of us and she starts yelling at us. And then Jonathan does not see her, so he walks right past and she goes like, Jonathan, what did you do? So she yells at us for about 15 minutes, and then she tells us that if we do not come to school the next day, we're going to be suspended. Sorry, not expelled, suspended. And the reason being is because during the monsoon season, we would always get wet and we would fall sick and we wouldn't come to school the next day. So she was basically trying us like, if I don't see your booty in school the next day, you are gonna be in huge ass trouble. So in my mind, I was like, even if I get a fever tomorrow, I am coming to school. Mind you, I was shit scared because I thought she was gonna do something. So after I got done with school, my phone rings and it's my mom, and I'm like, oh shit. Did the principal call my mom and tell her that she could see my bra and panties? Like, really? So when I picked up the phone, my mom was just like, honey, what time you want me to pick you up after scouting and guiding? And I was like, come at 6 o'clock, mama, come at 6 o'clock. So I was very happy that she didn't know about it. And yeah, that is my crazy story time. Let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed this story. And Hannah, Jonathan and Gitesh, you guys are watching. I miss the 8th grade and I really miss you guys. So yeah, that's it for this story time, and if you really enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button so that you can get notified every time I post a new video. That's it for this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.